Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So normally I obviously start my videos at the beginning of my trips, but I apologize. I am just now picking up my camera and it is almost the end of my trip. Let me catch you guys up. Yesterday I had two flights. I went from Philadelphia to Charlotte and then I did a flight from Charlotte to Las Vegas. I'm now at my parents' house. I stayed the night last night. Today I went to a childhood friend's baby shower, which was so much fun, hence why I have this on. She's not finding out the gender of her baby until the baby is born, so we had to guess if we think it'll be a boy or a girl, and my intuition was saying boy, so I picked this one. Anyway, now I am getting ready to take a nap, and then I'm working the red-eye flight home tonight from Las Vegas back to Philadelphia. I need to wash my makeup off, and then I'm gonna get in my pajamas, nap for a little bit, and then I'll have to start getting ready for work tonight. I'm at the airport now. I just got my coffee. This lighting is atrocious. Oh my gosh, my nose is so runny. Like every time I sneeze, I feel like I need to blow my nose, and my allergies are so bad. Especially every time I come back to Vegas, I feel like my allergies are horrible. I don't know what it is. Maybe the pollen count is really high here right now. Anyway, that's why I'm sniffling so much, is because my allergies are really bad. Currently 8:56 p.m. Our flight is at 10, so we'll start boarding in I think about half an hour. These red eyes can be hard to work sometimes, especially when your body just wants to sleep. Like, you know, you're supposed to be sleeping right now. You're not supposed to stay up all night. But the nice thing about them is we get back so early tomorrow morning. Our flight lands at 5:45 a.m. and then I'm done with work for the day. I mean, I really cannot complain. It was so sad though. While driving in, I saw a parked Spirit plane and my heart just broke. A lot of people have been asking for my opinion on everything about Spirit, how the whole airline shut down, and honestly, I just think it's heartbreaking. Like, so many people, I think it was like between 17 to 20,000 people lost their job overnight, and like all of those flight attendants, the ramp agents, the gate agents, the pilots, everyone who worked for Spirit also lost their flight benefits. My heart is broken for all of those people. Like, I just think it is awful. And I also think that Spirit too provided such an accessible way for people to be able to afford to travel. I definitely flew on Spirit before I became a flight attendant. Like, they have a base here in Vegas, so growing up, I definitely flew Spirit a lot before, you know, I became cabin crew, and my heart just breaks for everyone that lost their job. It's just a really, really sad situation. And some of these comments that I'm seeing from people online are just atrocious. Like, these people just lost their job and people are making fun of the airline. They're making fun of the people that worked there just because they were more of like a lower budget airline. I feel like especially times like these, I am just so grateful that I still have my job. All of those people online that are like making rude comments to Spirit employees or are just basically talking crap, it's like, you know what, you need to chill, because that could be you. Anyway, that's my little spiel. So I am going to grab my coffee, head over to the gate, and then work this flight home. Good morning, everybody. It is currently 6:32 a.m. I am so ready to get home, take a nap, and then be a couch potato for the rest of the day. Today is Sunday, so I don't have anything going on, which is really, really nice. It's my off day, even though I worked, but I mean, it's only 6:30 in the morning, so really it's like having a day off. Anyway, the flight was good. It was 4.5 hours long, but it went by really quickly. And now I'm going to throw on some music for my drive home. Normally I like to listen to audiobooks when I'm driving, but sometimes in the morning I feel like the audiobooks make me a little sleepy after working red eyes, so I like to listen to upbeat music. My music taste, you guys, is all over the place. I love listening to Sabrina Carpenter. I also love listening to Sleep Token, Breaking Benjamin, 3 Days Grace. Those are my oh, that was loud. Those are my favorite bands, so I try to listen to either like rock music or upbeat music like Sabrina Carpenter when I'm driving home from work. Anyway, I'm gonna go home and I will catch up with you guys later. Oh my gosh, look at that. On Spotify, I have liked 333 songs. Angel Number. One thing I make a priority after flying, especially a red eye, is hydration. With it being spring and the summer heat coming up, I am adding Ultima Replenisher into my daily habits. These packets are really tasty electrolyte drink mixes that deliver 6 key electrolytes that your body uses every day. I have all of these different variety packs that Ultima was kind enough to send to me. I would say my favorite though is this one, the tropical variety pack. The flavors are so good. Blue raspberry, pink lemonade, watermelon, and passion fruit. All of the flavors are good, but I just personally love anything that's tropical. These are low sodium, so after you drink it, you don't feel bloated and you don't have that like weird salty aftertaste that I feel like a lot of other electrolyte beverages give you. For me, hydration is a big part of striving to have an overall healthy lifestyle. Ultima is a small and feel-good habit that makes hydration more enjoyable than plain water. You can head to the link in the description below to stay hydrated with Ultima Replenisher. Highly recommend that you guys check them out. I will also have a QR code on the screen that you can scan, and a big thank you to Ultima Replenisher for sponsoring this video. Oh my gosh, the deer have been coming so close to our house lately. They're so cute. Good morning, everyone. It is actually Tuesday. I had meant to film yesterday, but I had a headache all day. I get migraines every once in a while, and it was starting to feel like it was about to become one, so I didn't really want to pick up my camera or be on my phone a whole lot doing extra stuff like that. I did rest and relax for most of the day yesterday. Work-wise though, for social media, I did edit and post an Instagram reel and a YouTube short from Scotland, so I got that done, and then I started editing a little bit of my Scotland vlog, but that was really all that I did yesterday, so I definitely want to try to get a little bit more done today. I just got dressed and I'm getting ready to go to the gym now. The weather has been gorgeous these last few days, which makes my heart so happy. Luna loves it too. She loves to just sit outside. Except right now, she is taking up the entire bed. Sunday, when I got home from my red eye, Eric and I pretty much just laid on the couch for the entire day, and we binge watched the entire season of Off Campus on Prime. You guys, I ate the show up. I loved it. I thought it was so cute and so good. It was kind of cheesy, but the show itself also had a lot of depth, and it went into some pretty heavy topics, but in a way that highlighted those topics and like really gave the characters depth without making the show depressing. The Off Campus series is actually a book series by Elle Kennedy. I have not read it yet, but after watching the show, I don't know, I kind of think I might want to. So if you've read it, let me know your thoughts.
Miss Looms, you are such a precious little angel baby. Yes, you are. Oh, I love you so much.
With that, I am gonna go to the gym. This has been my new favorite place to work, just on this chair in our bedroom, because I have the really pretty view right here. And also we put a bed for Luna right here, so she has been hanging out here next to me and she looks out the window. Hi, sweetheart. I love you. I am done editing for the day. I did get a few hours of work done, which was really nice, but I want to finish editing my Scotland vlog probably tomorrow when I have a fresh set of eyes. But I came downstairs because Luna's food just got delivered. I'll have Eric carry it in from outside because it is pretty heavy, but I wanted to show you guys something that we have started doing here. We have started a little hobby here. As you can tell, these are peppers that Eric is growing. I have a little basil plant right here, and then this is a cherry tomato plant. I think once I have some cherry tomatoes and this basil, that will be great for pizza. And then we have our snake plant right here, which is doing pretty good. And then in this pot, I am also going to try to grow my own strawberries. gonna do a spin. Okay. All right, Eric, do you think I can do a double spin?
Of course you can.
Of course I can. No. Think of it like this. Oh, that was bad. Eric, I can't do it anymore.
If you can, just focus.
And then I would do my pitch kick
Yep.
into switch green,
Yep.
and then set up for my dismount.
Yep.
Side aerial, back pull, stick, big finish. This morning, I've actually been pretty productive. I woke up and did about 2 hours of editing, I would say, on both my Scotland vlog and this one. I then started a load of laundry, then I filmed a conclusion to my Scotland vlog. Wednesdays are usually a pretty filming and editing heavy content day for me. It's the day of the week that I really set aside to like really focus on editing whatever it is that I need to get done, focusing on filming, organizing my content, all of that kind of stuff. And then I usually do laundry too. I do want to get in a little bit of a workout today. I usually save Wednesday to be my cardio and stretch day. I'll either go to the gym with Eric if he wants to go today and I'll just walk on the treadmill, or I'll walk on my walking pad downstairs here at home. I received a very nice package in the mail today from Alyssa, who is the owner alongside her husband of a meal prep company called Mother of Macros. These are going to be awesome for my upcoming flight attendant trips, and she also sent me a bunch of sweet treats too. Thank you so much, Alyssa. I really appreciate all of this delicious food. Lately, Eric and I have been watching the show Friday Night Lights. It's my first time ever watching it. He's watched it before though. I am really enjoying it. I feel like it's one of those shows that people become diehard fans of though and like obsess over. I'm not quite there with the show. I'm not quite at the obsession stage. I think it just has like a little too much football in it for me, which granted, I know it is a football TV show, but I really like some of the other storylines. Tim Riggins, for example, is my favorite character on the show. I think he is just super complex. He has a lot of potential for growth, and I just feel like his character is the most interesting to me. Like every time he's on the screen, I find his storyline the most compelling. But I could definitely see where people get the obsession for that show from, like why it probably has such a big fan base. Definitely one of those shows where I could see it being really nostalgic for people, and something that I really like about it too is because it came out, I think in 2006, is that nobody had like fillers or Botox or anything. Like everybody just had normal faces, and it is so unbelievably refreshing to watch a TV show where people just look normal and you can actually see the expression on the actors' faces when something happens because they are actually able to move their face. Whereas I feel like in a lot of media now, so many actors and actresses have gotten work done, which I will never tell you what to do or not do. Like I've had some work done before. I've had under eye filler, but I actually got that taken out because I didn't like it. Anyway, I would never judge someone like for getting work done, but at the same time, it is just really refreshing to see like a time in society when everybody just looked normal. Like everybody's faces just looked how they were born, like how they were naturally supposed to be. Oh my gosh, this crazy stormy weather came out of nowhere. Look at all of this wind. Good afternoon, everyone. It's Friday. I'm actually about to get dressed and head to the airport for work tonight. I had meant to film more this week than I actually did, so maybe I'll redo this type of video and I'll do like a summer week in my life or something along those lines. But anyway, I need to get dressed so I can head out the door. Thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe because I would love to see you again in all of my future videos. I hope that you're having a fantastic day, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.